I think that this will be a pretty short episode. However, every time that I've said that, I end up talking for a really long time about stuff, so you never know. Today, before I get to the actual Nintendo news, I want to talk about a couple of things. First off, if you are watching this on YouTube, you probably are wondering, how come I haven't seen episode 255 or 254 of Nintendo Switchcraft on YouTube? And that's because I started doing my YouTube videos a little bit differently. Instead of recording the entire podcast and just putting it up on YouTube as one big chunk, what I decided to do instead is to record each segment of the podcast and put it up as its own video. And I think that at the end of the day, that will end up helping my channel grow more in the long run. And by the way, if you haven't already checked out my YouTube channel, please do over at runjumpstomp.com slash, no, that's the wrong thing, over at youtube.com slash runjumpstomp. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and make sure you click on that bell. Good news as far as the YouTube channel goes, I just got partnered with YouTube, which means now I can monetize my videos. I'm sure that I looked and they've all been automatically monetized. I can go through and demonetize them all, but unless people start complaining, that's not something I'm probably going to do. I'll just leave it the way it is, and there'll be a commercial on each video. And if that's something that you absolutely hate, please feel free to let me know. Although there's ways that you can get around that. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. That's why you haven't seen the individual episodes of Switchcraft. Instead, you're still getting the same content. I'm just breaking it into shorter videos. I think that a lot of people, when they go to YouTube and they see a 45-minute video, they think, oh, well, I'm not even going to give this a shot because I don't have 45 minutes. But then when they see a tiny little segment that's only 5 minutes, they're like, oh, well, I can check that out. That doesn't take that long. So that's the reason why I ended up doing that. If you still want to see the full show, if you still want to see everything, all of the, how the sausage is made and the breaks in between segments and me talking to the audience and stuff like that, you can still get all of that over at twitch.tv/runjumpstomp. There'll be videos there where you can watch what the live stream was like. And maybe what I'll start doing is just highlighting the entire video after the fact so that Twitch doesn't delete that video. Let me know if that's something that you are interested in. And if I don't hear from you guys, I'll just leave them on Twitch the way that they are. And then after a couple weeks, I think they get, well, I think it's actually like 3 months, they get deleted. So anyway, thank you guys for the support on YouTube. And now let's get into the actual podcast and start talking about Nintendo news.